All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to design the About page. So let's go to our desktop here and select the blog.psd file, right click, select copy, and then hit Control V to paste. And we're going to change the name of this to About. Okay, I'm going to double click on this file. And what I want to do is I want to open, let's go to File and Open, and we're going to grab the source of the About page. Okay, so you can see there's a picture of me here and then a little blurb about my experience and where I've been and all that, and my objective. And then I have a link to my email address, josh@LearnTechPlus, and then my website, learntechplus.com, and then Facebook, Instagram, sorry, not Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Okay. And then the footer and everything else is the same. So what we're going to do is similar to what we did in the previous lecture. Is all we're going to do is we're going to keep everything the same. Okay. So we've already dragged everything over. And this is the cool thing about working with Photoshop is when you work in Photoshop, you can literally design the top bar, the nav bar, and the footer, and then the bottom footer. And then you can bring it over to every page. So you don't have to keep recreating everything. All you're going to be doing then is recreating this part right here. Okay, this section right here, and then the content. So if it wasn't this, it would be something like this. And I'll just show you an example real quick. Okay, so it would be something like this. And it would be, instead of white, it would be like a gray color, like this. Okay, and that would be the content block. Okay, that's how it would look. If we were going to lay this out just with content blocks, that's what you would do is you just grab different block sizes and then lay them out where they're going to be. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. You don't need to do that. But I just wanted to show you what I was talking about when I was saying the content blocks. That's what they look like. So what we want to do here is we want to grab this content here and bring it over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the marquee tool and we're going to grab the nav bar here. Okay, I'm going to delete the nav bar. So we're going to highlight the top bar and the nav bar and hit delete. And then what I want to do is I want to grab from the top of the About section to the bottom of the body. Okay, and then we're going to hit Control C and then Control V to paste it in to our existing document. And then we're just going to bring it up so that it's right where it needs to be there. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to turn off the source from the other page that we built. And I'm just going to bring it over and up like that. And then I'm going to grab the footer. So the top footer, let's see, the top footer, layer 5, top footer, layer 4, and then the bottom footer. Okay, so we're going to grab all these and then we're just going to bring it up like so. Okay, I'm going to bring it over and I'm going to nudge it a little bit to the right. There we go. So we filled the whole page. Then we're going to hit C for the crop tool and we're going to bring it up and kiss the bottom of the footer. Okay, and now I see a little crease here. We're going to nudge it up one more. Got it. Okay, so right there. Okay, beautiful. Just wanted to make sure that we're pixel perfect. All right, so I'm going to check the bottom here. We're good there. Okay, good. So that is the About page, and that's how you could go about doing it. Now, obviously, normally you'd have to design this and bring that in, but what I want to do is show you how to build a web design with already having the elements in place. And like I said, if you didn't have the elements in place, what you would do is you'd block everything off. And so you wouldn't have my picture here, you wouldn't have any content, you would just have a gray box here, and then a gray box here. And then you'd do a box there, a box here to represent the header, the paragraph, and everything that you want to have in there. But I wanted to give you real content so you could see what it would look like if you had someone writing content for you or you already had the content there. Okay? So with that in mind, I'll see you in the next video where we're going to build out the contact page. I'll see you there.